So, the stream died. I'm not sure if it was my fault or my connection's fault, but it died. And here we are. Why am I yellow? Okay. Color correction was doing some weird stuff there. Hopefully that's why. Okay. I don't know why it was doing that. We will have to watch it. So, 2. Let's see. Huh. Trying to figure out this. Staff, can't speak, sick, pipeline. Normal. Sub mimic slight box. Always diffuse shading. No. We're gonna try to figure out some of the stuff. Down sample scale. Don't know why there's 2. Same thing. Cut off first. Okay, save, quit. Probably want that actually. Technically, if I head in here, you'll probably see it. We got dynamic lighting. What it might be. Resource pack. That's what it is. Or take off the resource pack. Shaders that are WIP or don't match vanilla built in. Default. Add that. I don't think I'll need it, but I'll add it. Okay. We'll see if it works. Hypothetically, that's why it wasn't working. Shaders technically aren't enabled. Here we go. We have dynamic grass. Patterns are pretty much the same, but we should have dynamic leaves. Yes. Dynamic leaves. Oh no, that's not right. That might be this extras. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I was looking at that, I'm like, is there just gold blocks chilling? Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, no, this isn't. This isn't right. But don't get me wrong, it looks pretty cool. Yeah. It does look pretty cool, but that's dirt. Got the gold block texture. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to think. Okay. So if I actually add that, we'll see. This might be what does it. No. It did nothing. Changed the look of the gold, but it's still gold. Is it? I'm gonna just take the shaders out. If that is some, okay, that's some weird issue inside of everything. Huh. Things aren't looking right. What if we do this? I'm gonna try to figure this out. It might be. That's fixed. Torches are not torches. Huh. So that might be an issue with the world. Wonder. That's interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Very that. Yeah, no.
Here's a reminder. Change laundry.
Alexa, cancel. Okay, so, well then. I may have totally bugged and broke this world. But we'll see. You know what? That might be interfering with it. Remove that. Don't want that anymore. Okay. Quit. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Again. If I don't figure it out, I might just have to start all over. Unfortunately. Supposedly. See? Not popping up for you. That's fine. It's just black. You see the. You see my webcam. I'm not sure what's going on. It's working for. But this could be. Could be good because. Actually, so do I sell it? Yeah, I do. Wondering. Let's see. For now, this will work, but I do want to get a higher quality one that maybe affects the water. This does not seem to do anything with the water. But we'll see. As you can see, the torch has a glow to it. It's a bloom. So we got dynamic lighting. Got that. Pretty much dynamic lighting is literally, if you look here where these dark spots are, you can hold a torch and you got light. Makes it very easy when you mine. As you can see, I made a couple iron picks. That was when the stream stopped. The stream died. Sorry. Very sorry. May have to fix all of that, but it also, I think, makes the further areas. So, yes, it will be nicer when I'm mining directly in front of me. It could also cause some issues. We'll see. What I do want to end up getting is a higher detail shader. We will see if I can manage it. This will work for now. And know what? I think I just realized why it's not working. Canvas, pipeline, mix light blocked. Normal, normal, subtle. Shading. No, I don't think I didn't want to do that. Normal. Do that. I'll see if we can tweaks. Depth fighting. Adjust quads on some vanilla models like iron bars to avoid Z fighting with neighbor blocks. Vertex. It's modded geometry, yes. Made of block boundaries as on the block for lighting purposes. Help prevent bad lighting outcomes. Okay, prevent glowstone and other blocks that emit light from casting shade on nearby blocks. Train setup. Train setup done off the main render thread. Increases FPS when moving. May see blank chunks at edge on fast turns. No. Better entity calling. It's more accurate logic to decide which entities to render. Reduce frame rate in most scenes. Render thread. When true, render thread does not yield to other threads. Every frame vanilla behavior is false. Force GMX model lighting. Use more efficient model loading. Solution on max. Use half resolution on retina displays. Got the increased frame rate on max. Required to start. You know what? Probably don't want that. For now, we're gonna leave it on, actually, because I have to restart it. But output runtime per material shading, shader source for shader development debugging. I don't think any of the debugging stuff will matter. So, done here. We'll see if it's something more like, maybe. I can tell that it bends around corners now. You'll see here it'll actually is actually bending around the corners now. That's good. One of the downsides of this is also it's hard to tell when you need to place a torch because there's always light. But at the same time, it looks awesome. I'm noticing it seems like my render is quite low. As you can see with the kind of lines of pixels. I think that Mac thing is halving my my resolution. It should be 1080p. It's making it not 1080p. So still doesn't really do anything that I was wanting. Probably gonna pause y'all here for a second again. Right, we'll go to this. Turn off the desktop audio. I'm only turning off desktop audio because I'm gonna look up shaders for the canvas on 117. So I don't want pretty much just don't want y'all having to listen to some other YouTuber, because I mean, not necessarily because I don't support them, don't know them either, and I don't want to ruin the whole experience. So I'm just gonna talk to y'all while I do it and see if I can find a good one.
Hey my friend, the new Caves and Cliffs update is live and also new shaders are available. In this video I'm going to show you the top 5 Minecraft shaders for a new 1.17 update. All 3 download links are in the description and I would say let's get started with the showcase.
We'll see. Doesn't look terrible. It's quite nice, actually. It does kind of take away some of the color from blocks when you have a torch nearby. Kind of something that you expect. Not sure if I like this one. I don't. Definitely is a shader, and it definitely works quite well. Not sure actually. I'll look at the next one. I quite like this one. It's got the effect of essentially where the sun, the light from the sky and the sun will bend around your buildings and actually lay realistic shadows. It's kind of one of the things I'm looking for here. I want bloom, I want active water, I want the ground to look wet when it rains, and I want more realistic shadows. Does come through, it does break through leaves the same way, so quite like this one. It doesn't quite take away from the color. Good shadows. Good water. That's ice, but sure about the lava though. kind of awkward. Reflections. This is probably the winner, depending on the sky, because I do want a nice sky. Yeah, this will be the winner. Yeah, the sky is actually very reactive. Ice isn't like glass. The water looks quite nice. It's wavy. Lost, yeah. Yeah, this is our winner probably. Could show some other scenes, but still shows quite nice scenes. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Although, so I think that I've actually been looking, and I think that fabric messes up 1.17. So, I think I'm gonna do though I do like the Caves and Cliffs update. Really like to use it and play on it. I think I might go back to 1.16. Because unfortunately, just not quite. Now that's weird. I'm pretty sure that Forge does actually. Yeah, it does. No, it does. What am I trying to use? There we go. I'll actually see if there is a 1.17 Forge. So, unfortunately, no, there is not a Forge yet for 1.17. Yeah, they don't even have it on their own. Yeah, they don't have it on their own forums. So it's so unfortunately that is gonna be the case. And we will therefore be playing on 1.16. There's not much that's lost from it. I am actually going to decide. I think I'm going to just totally redo this whole survival, and I'm gonna make it modded survival. It's still gonna be hardcore, but it is gonna be modded survival. This will add more content and all sorts of things. So, gonna go 1.16 so that we can get a good shader pack. Because I know that they're good, really good shader packs for 1.6. Sorry, 1.16. I think it's in here. Yeah, so we're gonna hide that. Okay. Open up this. We're gonna look here together. I know there's nobody in here, but also categories. We're gonna go with hardcore. Hard. So hopefully you do not complain that I'm doing. There's not many hardcore mod packs. We're not going to do hardcore, actually. Adventure and RPG, though. That's fine, because we like adventure. I don't know any of these mod packs, so we're not going to do anything with questing, because questing kind of forces you into a direction. I don't want to do that. So 1.16 kitchen sink mod packs for single player survival. Well, let's just see. That sounds pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. Enhances vanilla Minecraft to a point that vanilla is nothing. This mod pack allows you to play vanilla Minecraft in a more convenient way. It doesn't add any items, blocks, or recipes, so at most time, mod pack won't conflict with any servers outside the world unless you use sorting and inventory tweaks in server. This mod pack allows you to read and find items, recipe, usage, generating information, etc. So not enough items. Minimap. Not quite. We're not gonna be doing that one. I do want something that will actually add. Kinda not looking towards tech, mostly because, well, tech. It's technical, you don't really like it, and a lot of the time, crafting recipes in tech are made much harder. Uwu Zone pack, of course. What might not? Let's see. Find traps and monsters in RPG. Maybe something like this. Might take these around origins and their add-ons. Better Minecraft. Let's look. Yeah. We'll see. I think I know this one, and actually, you pick an origin. Yeah, so one thing you do is you get an origin, and you know what? Versions, there should be one similar to it up higher here. Not sure though. recipe. There's that one. But choose classes at the beginning of the game and see where it takes you. Inevitable mod pack. So what all does it have? Kind of cool if you could do superheroes and stuff. Oh, it's not English. It's just the screenshots. Won't be able to read anything, so we're gone. Dangerous medieval world. Kingdom of Daldor. Forge Labs. Forge Labs. Okay. Missed opportunity. Should have been unsheathed. I think we're gonna do one of these. Lightweight hardcore progression pack. That keeps the Minecraft vanilla feel. I know this one, I've seen it, but this one has more than this one, I think. No, does not. We'll do this. It's got magic and stuff. I didn't see if it actually has. We'll see. Sure. Bring back the music. If y'all can hear it, you can't. That's fine. Got our nether. And there'll be a lot of things. Now, what we should do is 1.16 5, because I believe that's the version it was. Oh, this looks like fabric. Is this one gonna be fabric? That's should have looked at that. I'm thinking now that Origins is a fabric-based thing. Let's see if I can find it. It should be right around here. No, it's Forge. Huh. Well, that's kind of weird. Open folder. Actually. So, in profile options, I can actually see some of this stuff back here. I'm gonna turn it all the way up, just because it's a decent size and we're gonna be adding more to it. And I understand it's not usually ideal, but here. Well, I do like it, but does it have kind of advertised shaders on it? But no shaders needed. Includes realistic skies when used with Optifine. Well, I'm not sure I like that. I do want shaders. Optifine's features. Does this have Optifine? Actually, thinking about it. No, it's a common mod. It's always in. Oh. Origin. Installed mods. Oh, fabric. Fabric. We'll see. You know what? This is fabric. No, it's not. Most of it is. Well, no, that's just weird. Why do they have a Forge version of it? It's not gonna be Forge. Okay, game versions 1.16.5. Can I filter it to only Forge? Because we'll see, because that turned out to be a bust. Filter. Exploration. Let's go with exploration. Exploration's always fun. Sorry if y'all heard that. Name says it all. That is true. Lightweight medieval fantasy survival. You know what? We'll play this Origin one. Or we'll play a Origin one. Preferably one that is actually in proper vanilla. Not bad. 200 plus mods. 1.17 flavor update. It's quested though. Not one quests. Though you can ignore them. Usually just don't, because it's your mind that you can get things from them. So let's see. One of these other. Let's see. Just click it. Let's see. Sure. Let's just go with Origins. Support artifact adds basic fabric performance mod, Origins, and some data packs. Tons of Origins and voice chat. Vanilla plus that. This one sounds interesting. I'm not going to look at any of that yet. So 1.16.5. It's probably default 9 are found here. And change after size and max health instead of dying twice before spawn. Any block, slime block can be good red. Burn in hot biomes, reduced movement speed. Half the size human, double jump height and speed. Deals 0.5 times damage with normal attacks, but while critting you deal 2.5 times damage. Max health only. And click check and restore 2 more higher than normal. Berries and completely full saturation. Grow plants at the cost of food. Let's install it while we read all this. I said I wasn't going to read it, but ancient blocks are automatically angry at you. Wolves deal 1.5 times damage to you. 3 hearts, 6 HP. Wow. Biomes that are too hot or too cold will give you slowness. You can only consume honey balls. That's terrible. Oh, look. Okay. Can teleport with ender pearls without having any. Okay, can reach further. Takes damage while in contact with water. Is afraid of pumpkins. One, you can breathe underwater, can see underwater, can break blocks underwater as if not in water. Has increased swim speed, does not sink underwater. Can only hold their breath for a limited time out of water. Phantom can walk through solid blocks while in phantom state. Is invisible while in phantom state. Gets hungry over time while in phantom state. Begins to burn in daylight when not invisible. Has 3 less hearts of life. Has permanent slow falling. Is a bit quicker. Needs to sleep at high altitudes. Can't eat meat. Leesborn is immune to fire and lava damage. Deals more damage with burning. Is immune to poison and hunger. Status effects. Starts the game in the nether. Takes damage while in contact with water. Ooh, wow. Has electrical wings by nature. Every 30 seconds can launch themselves up into the air. Deals double damage while on a light flight. Can only wear light armor. Armor with protection values less or equal to chainmail. Oof. Takes more kinetic damage. For fall damage. Flying in blocks. Receives a stacking debuff. Slowness and weakness when in places with a low ceiling. Has the ability to climb. Hinders foes with cobweb on attack. 3 less hearts and can only eat meat. Has 9 additional inventory slots which don't drop on death. Natural protection can break stone blocks without pickaxe. Not use shields and exhausts quicker. Feline does not take fall damage. Can jump higher while sprinting. Has slightly dark vision. Has slight dark vision. Scares creepers away. Can only mine natural stone when there are at most 2 adjacent natural stones. There's 1 less heart of life. This one's gonna be hard, so I've got to pick. But I did see that there's actually, yeah, there's 13 origins. So there might be a better one. We'll see. And hide. Show this. Okay, I'll stay black, but you'll see normal again here in a second. So let's All right. So we're making up the hardcore survival. Get water right quick, and as you can see, hardcore default generate structures. Can't have a bonus chest. Don't know these other settings. It's modded, so some other stuff. All of its default here. I just made it. I just hadn't brought it over, but we're gonna create it. And let's see. Probably scrolled through that too fast for y'all to see. But I didn't change any of the game rules. I'm pretty sure that's the default when you use hardcore. So fire still spreads. TNT still explodes. A lot of things. I just started changing. Okay. I guess that's difficulty. Medium. Impact. Random. You'll be assigned one of the following. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my. Rolls, auto jump off. Oh my. I'm a very small person. I just. Oh my, I'm very quick too. Don't have much health. I don't like this. You know what? Which is good. I can literally just. And just. Yeah, I don't take that. Oh my lord. So. Also. Huh. So then. This kind of sucks. What we're gonna do right quick. Might not do this in the actual hardcore mode. Because I think that. We'll just leave everything the same. You'll watch. Rate it. And we're gonna see if that is because it is hardcore. It can only be a fox unit. If that's the case, I'm not gonna do it because. Ugh. Yeah, human. Regular human, your ordinary Minecraft experience waits. Avian race has lost their ability to fly a long time ago. Now these peaceful creatures can be seen gliding from one place to another. Featherweight. Fall as gently to the ground as a feather would unless you sneak. Fresh air. When sleeping, your bed needs to be at an altitude of at least 86 blocks so you can breathe fresh air. Thick feathers. Being at an altitude of at least 86 blocks makes you more resistant to damage. Tailwind, you are a little bit quicker on foot than other. Whenever you wake up in the morning, you will lay an egg. Okay. Can't digest any meat. Okay. Spiderweb makes the arachnid perfect hunters. Climbing, you are able to climb up any kind of wall, not just ladders. Master of webs, you navigate cobweb perfectly and are able to climb in them. When you hit an enemy in melee, they get stuck in cobweb for a while. Non-arthropods stuck in cobweb will be sensed by you. You're able to craft cobweb from string. Carnivore, your diet is restricted to meat. You can't eat vegetables. You have 3 less hearts. Okay. These are all the ones that we read. Part human, part slime. Very unpleasant to touch. Bounce on any block as if it were a slime block. Improved jumper. Slime heritage gives you an improved leap at the cost of a reduced movement speed. When others would die, you shrink to half your size, twice per life. Slimy skin. You have the green translucent skin of a slime. Melting slime doesn't last very long in hot weather. You will burn when exposed to the sun. Bimes. Don't like that. I read that one. Don't like it. Natives of the Nether. Piglins are very fond of gold and are experts at utilizing it. All that glitters. Golden tools deal extra damage, and golden armor has additional protection. Golden equipment lasts much longer. Non-golden and non-netherite equipment breaks faster. Netherite armor gives a small speed boost. Piglin or Piglins do not attack you unless provoked. Brutes will still attack in sight. Crossbowmaster. You deal 75, you shouldn't mark damage. Your natural spawn will be in the Nether. Outside of the Nether, you zombify, becoming undead and immune to fire but slower. Flabby, you have 2 less hearts. Soul Spook, you are afraid of soul fire, becoming weak when near it. Blazeborn, I read that one. Read that one. Got all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna go random. We will see. Did I just get a plain old normal human? Nope. Slime. Oh no. It's the one that I guess feline? Wish I knew. Meadow, day. Okay, it's got a day counter though. I think I'm feline. I'm not sure I like this because it's kind of pretty much just Minecraft, but you have. Let's see. I'm not going to do this one. We're going to find something else. Game versions. Let's see. No. That'll work. That'll work. I wish I could filter. Can I filter? Filter by magic, sort by popularity, update, name, author, took downloads, main category. Main category. No. See if I can find anything good. Not finding much anything. Just a lot of these origins. I mean, it kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, you pretty much just get really restricted. I want something really hard. Probably Combat B. Rituals and Origins. I think that orange. We're just gonna do this. We are going to look at the mod packs that I already have. Take one of them and play it hardcore. Okay. Here we go. This one will work. We're gonna do roguelike adventure in dungeons. Pack, but hardcore. It should be pretty difficult. I know it should be. It does have some Pretty cool stuff. It's got light ether and between lens, so we will see. It's 1.12, so we can add shaders. We will. Might actually. What? I'm going to stop loading it right now and add shaders to it. And also change some of the other stuff. Options. We're going to use more RAM so it runs well. Actually, probably don't even need to open the folder. Add more contact, source bags. See if we can find a shader. Maybe default realism source bag. No. So we're gonna look for these. Hmm. I still probably will. This one is. Oh, let's look. I think it's 1.12.2. I'm gonna be adding this to about 1.12. Huh. Can I not do 1.12.2? I guess it'll work anyway. Actually, that's not the one. Oh, let's see. So there's a shape finder. Hmm. Huh. That. down a bit. Here, maybe a bad idea. I want that, so we're also gonna go with that. Down optifine. Unfortunately, having to add it all in myself. Explore. That there. Downloaded both of these, so we will add both of these in. Ultra standard. Okay. Those, we will now open it. It'll actually add it here. Yeah, but I'm just kind of curious. I want to look. No, it doesn't. This one will be questing, but we'll still continue the hardcore survival. But I'm probably going to do a survival on roguelike adventures. Anyway, I was doing that divine journey, but this is going to take its place because the divine journey was kind of cool for a very short time, but it's not even the crafting recipes are hard because sure they're hard, sure they take way more material, but it is meant to be hard like that, so I don't have any issue with that. But I don't know, it's a lot of time, so it would be a lot of videos, but very path oriented to what it is. But roguelike adventures dungeons is, as you could probably tell, it is a dungeon crawling, essentially, Minecraft. Though the dungeons are, well, it's not just nothing dungeons, obviously. It's a lot of dungeons. It's very good loot. And it's just a pretty fun. And you start with the base pretty much immediately. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get rid of that. Because it's kind of boring when you already have one. But see where it goes. I know y'all can't see anything yet. It's probably boring. I'll bring it to this so that you just see more of me. That you want, but you get. So 10 gigs of RAM is probably overkill for the pack, but at the same time, I'm streaming, so I kind of need it. Because it hasn't even gone over, I think, 4. Yeah, it hasn't even gone to 5 gigs yet, I don't think. So should be a-okay on running it. Hopefully it's not so high that it causes lag, because that can happen. Kind of weird, but you can actually add so much RAM that it's processing the information, I guess, like processing it too fast, and it makes it lag. Not because of FPS drop or anything, it's because one frame will just last longer than it should. It's kind of weird because it's not technically It's not technically a, let's see, I think it does. Yeah, no. I'm just making sure that some of the stuff is where I need it. Didn't work. Yeah. Didn't work, unfortunately. Well, we're not going to be playing. Bird Life, New World. I don't know what any of this is. That's got a seed, so we're not going to do it. New. Equals. Okay. Any. Nothing, nothing. I know. Considering cheats, I know you complain about that, but that would just be for teleporting, because I know this map has, I know this mod pack has it, but that would be purely to teleport with the journey maps. I won't use it in tight situations or anything, but it'll be like, if I'm in the mine, I'll just teleport back up to the surface, or if I'm at the surface, I'm gonna go mine, I'll just teleport down to the mine. No, you're gonna complain about it, but that's all I'm gonna be doing it for. Unfortunately, it does kind of, can't have advancements or achievements, but that's fine, because those are all going to be in the quest book. Am I dying? Dying. First things first. Controls, auto controls off. Want to turn that down. Pretty sure. Yeah. This pack does actually have Vein Miner, another Ease of Life. This guy goes bye bye. We're not going to use it. It's essentially a starter base for free. You look down there in the bottom left corner, you see a difficulty level. I'm not sure if that's because of the, I don't think it is. As you can see, there is a dungeon right here already. I gotta check. I know that I actually added, no, so this isn't the one. So I know you might complain because of how small it is. Can't actually do anything. I wish I could get a description, but go wizard. Huh. I do still get a starting point, but that's fine. Have any empty slot? Well, I don't have to go into the settings for that. Rolls. That sucks. I have to find that. Unless it's hmm. Change hotbar, change map type, change cast focus. So I didn't know you could do that. Mining records, spell book, no. Not death. Dungeon tactics. Backpath. Open blocks. More excavation. I've got it set to that. Left shift. I don't know if that's the one I'm looking at. We'll see. And then, well, honestly, there's no telling because could make yo-yo. Try. So what we're gonna do here. Well, he uses a sword. Let's see. I know that the UI is a bit small. Unfortunately, there's really that didn't work. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm going to cheese the absolute crap out of this dungeon. Oh, wrong one. Right one, too low. Don't want him dropping in on us, so now we go this way. Destroy the skeleton spawner, though I'm pretty sure there's still some down below it. It's fine. Yeah. These are already pretty good. Pestle. Protect bag. Wood. 3, 4. Probably better. So we're gonna use it. You die. Just die already. Sounds like there's actually at least one that uses a bow down there. What? Hi. Alright. Well, y'all probably heard that. Ooh, there's a spell for the wand. Where did you just come from? Hmm. Station. Leap. I'll check the food bag. Here. Okay. That's actually a very useful thing. That's for healing. Thread. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits right here. It was a nice stream, very pleasant stream. A lot of issues, but pleasant stream. Don't know why I'm blue. Sorry about that. But